Everything I'm about to show and talk about is owned by Game Freak and Nintendo. I am not making money off this. This is non-profit. I just want to state my opinion about something and make a fun video. Also, everything you're about to see is my opinion, so if you don't like it, you don't like my opinion, not me. Please enjoy the video. Thank you. Hello, the internet, and welcome to my first Pokemon video of Pokemon Month. I know I'm a bit late. I was actually going to do the Pokemon mod review, but because of because of Minecraft updating, I might have to wait. Hopefully it will update in this month. If not, I will make a special thing whenever it's updated. Okay, but this is my review of Generation 1. During the month, I'm going to be reviewing all the generations, and at the end, I'm going to do my top 10, which is in progress, by the way. Now, let's start. You're seeing gameplay of one of the Generation 1 games, one of the spin-offs, Stadium. But before we talk about Stadium, we will talk about the main games, Red and Blue. I'm not a fan. I know they started the series and all that, Red and Blue, and Green if you're Japanese, but the special stat, I really cannot stand it being two things. It just doesn't compute in my brain because I started with Generation 3. Going back to Generation 1 and just go, oh, my special just got more powerful. What's that supposed to mean? It's weird to me. Also, I know people think that this one has the best designs, and I agree. Some of the designs are also like Bulbasaur. What is it? It's a plant and a dinosaur. Plant dinosaur. And Lapras is awesome. Gengar. But it has some of the worst designs. Muck. It's a pile of poop. It's a pile of poop. It's a pile of poop. Poopity poopity poop. But yeah. What else is there? Oh yeah. Of course. Electrode. It's a Pokeball with eyes. The evolved form is an upside down Pokeball with eyes that are slightly bigger. Perfect. Well done. Well, you did good. And of course, a butterfly. I think that the designs got much better in the next generation, which I'll talk about when the next generation comes out. So yeah. Let's talk about it. Also, another problem I have is there's no eggs, there's no genders. You can't play as there's no girl character, so if you're a girl, you just have to play as a boy. There's a lot of problems with the main game. Also, it just doesn't look nice. I know, but I know it's bad. The graphics aren't great because it's the old game, but I think Donkey Kong looks better than this, really. Just look at most of the Pokemon sprites look ugly. I know people talk about kind of like the Muse sprite and other things like that, but to me the worst one's got to be Pidgey. I don't know why. It makes me feel sick, that Pidgey sprite. I don't know why. Let's talk about Pokemon Yellow, the sister game. After the first two Pokemon games, in every generation except for the fifth one, there's been one that improves upon it all. This one is mostly based on the anime, because instead of being able to pick one of 3 starters, you can pick one Pokemon, Pikachu. Also, you can talk to him. He kind of like follows behind you. It's quite cool. It's a cool idea, and I think they did it well. They've updated it. I kind of wish a special stats were together. Yeah, I do prefer it than Red and Blue. Also, another problem with these. Psychic is so overpowered. If you had a Psychic type, you just win. Bug has not got that many good attacks. And Dark Ghost Ghost, either they didn't make it a weakness or they were very rare. I can't remember. Bug didn't have any good attacks, and Dark wasn't around yet, so it's Psychic was just like, hey, I have a Psychic type. You all dead. Especially Alakazam. Oh god, Alakazam. But yeah, that's the main games. Now we're going on to the spin-offs. First one, Puzzle League. It's a bit like Tetris Attack, but with Pokemon style, and it also has kind of like cutscenes that in the anime. It's quite fun. It's a nice, light-hearted thing. Not great, but it's good. Next is Pokemon Snap. You either love it or you don't care for it. Really, you don't hate. You can't hate Pokemon Snap. It's a great concept. It's a really cool concept. Like taking pictures of Pokemon. Whoa, hey! That's just, it's a very good idea. I think they pulled it off very well. Pokemon, the trading card game. It's your standard trading card game, but, you know what I mean. It's just a trading card game in a Game Boy. I love it, though. It's fun. Pokemon Pinball. It's pinball, but with Pokemon. What's not to love? And Pokemon Smash. Pokemon, not Pokemon Smash. Why did I call it Pokemon Smash? Pokemon Stadium. Oh, I love this game. It does look quite dated, and that's. I think they could have sorted out if they made it more Wind Waker style looking, like cell shaders, they say. That's why I'm glad they made it the new Pokemon game X and Y cell shaded, because then it will stand the test of time. It's like Wind Waker. That still looks good today. I don't know why they were making it, really. Oh well. But yeah, except for the looks, it's really fun. It's just 3D Pokemon battling, which we haven't had, which has really not happened until the 6th generation, which will be coming out later this year. I am so looking forward to 6th gen. Also, there's Smash Brothers, which isn't directly a Pokemon game, but there are Pokemon in it, so yay! Whoop-de-doo. Oh, and I almost forgot. Hey, you, Pikachu. The only reason I know this, this doesn't even come up in the spin-offs. I'm looking at a list of spin-offs right now. It's not even there. That's how bad it is. The concept with that is, you talk to Pikachu. That's it. You talk to him, and he does stuff. It's so bad. I played a little bit of it. Luckily, it's not on Virtual Console, because if it was, I would rage. But yeah, I played a little bit of it, and oh my god, it's bad. It is bad. Don't recommend that one at all. Definitely the worst spin-off. Now we're going to talk about the anime. Yeah, we're going through all the media. Didn't I say? We're going through all the media. The film, there was only one film, which was... 1 second, guys. Ah, yes. Mewtwo Strikes Back. It was good. It was... If... It's not good if you're not a Pokemon fan, but if you are, it's just fun. That's the only Pokemon movie for this generation. There's more in the next generation. But yeah, let's talk about the anime. Missed it. If this was the beginning of the anime, I give it props for that, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. The theme song, Pokemon gotta catch 'em all. Love the theme song. All the other theme songs just seemed a bit meh after that one. There's a few I like Advanced, but nah, nothing competes with that one. Misty was good. I can't say anything bad about Brock. Ash is Ash. He's good, but not too good. I kind of wish Pikachu wasn't the sponsor of the whole series. I kind of wish they went with Clefairy like they were originally going to, because Clefairy is cool. Pikachu's just a bit, hey, I'm Pikachu. Pinkapay! Yeah, what overall, what did I think of this generation? Not, no. The main games are the worst of the main games. For me personally. I know there's a whole stretch of people that are not going to agree with me on this. I'm probably going to get flagged and disliked for this. But personally, I just don't like. I think there's a few things that they can improve on. And they do in the next generation. So, all of you Gen 1ers, please stop being Gen 1ers. We don't know. So I'm going to give Pokemon Generation 1 an 8 out of 10. I know it's low. Well, it's low for a self-confessed Pokemon fan. Quite high and something. But I gave it an extra point for starting the anime, which I am a big fan of, and the series, which is my favorite series of all time. That's the only reason it's getting one more point. So really, it's a 7. I love the spin-offs, except for Hey You Pikachu. The TV show was at its greatest then. I love the movie. Wasn't their best movie, but the main series games, I can't get past Snow Special being 1 stat. It does not compute. Yeah, I'm going to estimate how many dislikes I got on the video for saying my least favorite generation is Generation 1. It's not bad. I go and play it I love playing it, but I just think the other ones are better. Okay? So I'll see you next time for Generation 2. The one with the best movie and the worst movie. In my opinion. Remember, this is all my opinion. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.